It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Charles Johnson. Next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record.
And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. And a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Bottom of the seventh, now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 16th homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Atlanta Braves.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Hey, keep it going. Stay high.
Harris
Stay high.
on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ramirez. He'll do it himself. Inning over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charles Johnson. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. And he's making this look way easier than it is, Boone.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charles Johnson. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Givens checks the runner. Harris back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Another throw to second. And he's back in that time as well. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. And there's 2 away.
Oh, what did we talk about?
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Charles Johnson. The pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making it.
So 2 down, Charles Johnson. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charles Johnson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-2. On the ground to short. Brown fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Charles Johnson. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Harris rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit. 8.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Right back to him on the mound. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charles Johnson. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. Now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Vallee on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Charles Johnson. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 4-3.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. And the pitch. Way outside, and we're underway from Queens. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Slice the other way and foul. The 2-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps.
Back here in Queens, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charles Johnson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air on the infield, Alonso settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away. All set for the start of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Charles Johnson. McGill back to work. They say it went. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got.
And now the shortstop, Charles Johnson. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. Rooker raging back towards the wall. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Charles Johnson. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Way to drive that one.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.
Don't break me for your break.
Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike one. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hit. Popped up. Corner. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Nootbaar, the lead runner at second. Goldie at first. One gone. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. He'll score easily. And now just a two-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Slice down the right side. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Mm-hmm.